my boys, good morning. In this beautiful day I want to show you a really strong build. So the build that you see in front of your eyes is very tanky, has solid area of effects, and it's 0 button build, so you move around. This is a walking simulator, you just move inside your maps and everything dies. When we kill enemies inside our maps, we will trigger the Ascendancy Hinekora Death's Fury that will ignite the enemies, and because we have this stuff, the Fulcrum, the ignite will get reflected back to us. So this build was very popular in Affliction League, everyone was talking about Fulcrum, Chieftain was playing back then. And I made it also viable in Status of Kalgur, so I did my best to revive this build concept in Status of Kalgur, and it still works in Secrets of the Atlas, so you can see the build here. But before you jump into the action, I need to remind you that yesterday I even made a written guide. So you have the written guide for this build. You know, some people don't like the video build guide, no problem. So here you have the written guide. Let's say you want to understand the items. You have a page dedicated for the items where I explain each single piece, what it does and what you need to do. Yeah, everything is here, even the POE. If you want to see it, it's in the written guide here at the top. Very good time, so we're gonna have a good time together. And remember that we have 2 dedicated support channels for the build on the Guild Discord server. So here we're offering support for the build. Yeah. Here everything that you need to know. It's a very sexy presentation, you know. Here the support channel. If you have problems, questions, you post your POE and we will help you. This is how it goes. With all my builds, 2 support channels on the Guild Discord server. Now enough talking, let's do some strategies. Let's start first with Breach. So my boys, for this build archetype you want farming content that spawns a lot of monsters like Breach, Harbingers, Abyss, etc. Here I made a strategy about how I farm Breach in 326. I paired it up with the Delirium Mirror. I made it on YouTube, the video. This is because the price of Simulacrum skyrocketed in price and we're getting a lot of splinters with this strategy. But here it's about the build. So basically you'll find a monster pack, you can go in the middle of it and you will detonate it. That's how you play it. 1 second, let's kill. You'll see that we destroy the whole screen and single target is also great. That was a Breach boss. So you want to get ignited, then you become a living bomb. You go around the map and everything dies when you get ignited. Let's see. See, it dies pretty fast. By the way, I'm not pressing any button. So here just the movement skill, but this is a 0 button build. You can just move around inside the map. 0 button build. It's very comfy to play, it's very lazy. The price of the build, in case you wonder, it's with current prices around 60 Divine Orbs. The most important thing is the amulet, of course. It was explained in the build guide. You can even take altars if you want. So this build can take all the Eater of all the altars without any problem. Can even do no regen, low regeneration, no problem for this build. It's a great build. But again, this is a specialized build. You want to do content that spawns a lot of monsters. So you need to have a lot of monsters for this build to be great. So you need monsters in order to detonate them. I'm gonna take this. Sometimes you can get good altars, you know, you want to read them a little. Oh! Check how fast the monsters melt, the monster packs. Oh! Big screen area of effect clears. Oh! Oh. Yeah. So now I'm clearing all the monsters because it gives me progression for the Delirium Mirror. Yeah, we need to be smart to get the most out of our maps. So I'm not putting just Breach here, I pair it up with the Delirium Mirror. This is because we get those Simulacrum splinters, a lot of them, more than 100. 100 splinters, it's a Bridgestone, but we can even drop a full Bridgestone. But this is not about the strategy, so it's about the build. Check the clear speed of the build. Okay, the boss is dead. So, yeah, and it's very tanky. I'm getting hit from all the sides here. No problem. I use this mostly for Harbingers, Harbinger farm. We will do it next, actually. We do Harbinger farm. Oh! And he got to Himalaya. Oh, we can even do the mercenaries if you have a big ignite. Let's kill this. So once you get ignited, you can do big single target. Where is the mercenary? Oh, she moves a lot. You need to detonate some monsters first to trigger the ascendancy and explosion. And now we go back to the mercenary, he should die fast. If he stays in one, but you see, checker life, it dies. But she moves a lot, you know. See? You can even kill the mercenary with this. It's important to get used to the playstyle. It will take you like 10 maps maybe. You find a monster pack with a lot of monsters, you go there and you'll detonate everything. Then you'll become a living bomb and you just move around the map. And everything will die fast. Oh, la, 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 la. Now we also have a quality of life for Breach. The splinters, you no longer need to click them one by one. Oh! They drop at the end of the full stack. Oh! Oh! Let me detonate some more. Okay, now we go to the boss and we'll die fast. See? Oh! 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 You'll notice at the end, on top of the splinters and bridgestones, we get a lot of simulacrum splinters. Very calculated strategy. I made the video yesterday on it, if you want to see it on my channel. We take this. Check the clear speed, man. Check the monster packs, how they die. Oh, we need to kill this. Oh, no! No! Oh. Yeah, you need to get a big explosion first, you know, on the master. Need to get used to the build. Lo, 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 lo. Oh. Okay, so let's detonate. We detonate, now we go kill the masters. I will do shit on of them now. See, it dies fast. Trigger an explosion, then you go to the master. That's how you play it. Oh, that's why you need a lot of monster packs. So you do a lot of detonations, you see. Oh, lo, 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 lo. We go kill the boss. Now let's go to the boss arena. So with my strategy here, also you can use Val Breach. So was in the guide, this is optional. It will spawn extra monsters by a beach that you can detonate. This is useful for map bosses, for example. Yeah. So in the build guide I explained Val Breach. Oh. Oh, lo, 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 lo. Good. Now let's collect the splinters. You'll see I have more than 100 with this strategy because Breach spawns a lot of monsters. See? And yeah, Simulacrum is expensive at the moment, plus a lot of Delirium Orbs. A lot of Delirium Orbs, man. That's it. Now let's change the strategy. Let's do something else. More sexy. We want something sexy now. So we're gonna do the Harbinger strat. Let's do Harbingers next. So let me remove this crap. Make some space here. You never know. Good. Let's take the scarabs out. So for Harbingers, free scam and this and this. I have a guide on it if you want to see it. I made it in 326. Good. Now let's put them up. For this build, it's essential to use the provided regex filter. So regex filter, it's important. You can do 8 modifiers. You can do whatever you want, but you need to apply the regex filter, which is this one. It's in the, you have it in the build guide. For example, this is fine. If it's highlighted, you can use it. It's safe. And we're gonna use it because it got highlighted. And here we put Harbinger on the map device. We put it where the pepperoni, here it is. You put Harbinger strat and you hit it. And see what we get. So Harbinger spawn a lot of monsters, and this is ideal for this build.
They're getting closer.
Oh, ho, ho.
And they will.
Oh. Very easy to play. You just stay in the middle of the Harbinger and you wait. That's how you play it. You won't die with this build. That's how you play it. And you wait for the mirror shard to drop. And with Harbinger you can get fracturing orb shard, you can get mirror shard if you're lucky. Harbingers, it's mostly a jackpot farming content, so you're doing Harbingers and you're hoping that you get a fracturing shard mirror shard, this is how we play it. But here in my strategy I pair it up with Beyond and with Daily Mirror, so we spawn even more monsters, which will also give you a lot of experience, a lot of gold, good times. Yeah. Look, and there is a chance when you get a shard to get converted into the full stack. So this is the full orb. So instead of getting Orb of Annulment Orb, I got a full orb. Let's get Exalted Orb Shards, they are also good. Ancient Orb Shards also sell good.
You're not Kayakson, I think you can go shot for shot with the Kayakson.
Kayakson my ass. Stay here, after you get a detonation you even kill the mob boss, because we will do big damage now. See? So you need to trigger a detonation, then you go to the mob boss, and you will die. You see here the ignite timer. Good. So you can kill the mob boss as long as you have monster packs nearby that you can detonate. See, you get ignited here, you are on fire. When you detonate, you get ignited. Once you're ignited, with a big ignite, you do shit ton of damage around you, you become a walking bomb. Oh, lo 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 lo. Yeah. Ancient Orb Shards, Exalted Orb Shards are fine. Oh, ho, ho. Let's mirror this. Let's take this. So you can take either of Vault Altars if you want. Again, this build can do even no regen. So if you have map with no regen, look, I got Fracturing Shard. This is big money here. Big money and got duplicated. Good. Good times. You know, when you get expensive things, you have good times. When you get bad things, you blame it on the guide. You said, man, your strategy doesn't work. No, Harbingers is a jackpot farming content, so you need to have this mentality. You get steady profit per hour, but mostly you want to hit jackpots, like these Fracturing Shards here. Mirror of Kalandra Shards is what people really want. And keep in mind, the shards can get converted into the full currency. So if you drop a Mirror of Kalandra Shard, you can get a Mirror of Kalandra full. There is a small chance. It is because of the passive skill tree. No, lo, 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 lo. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Man, you've seen the build in action. So this is great. As long as you have a lot of enemies, it's great. Let me try to corrupt this thing. Oh, I don't have a Valor. I don't have a Valor, what do you know? Okay, let's see. Mirror of Kalandra Shard, you know. This is the dream. Didn't got it. Ancient Orbs, they sell good for a price. You can pick it. So you just move around, that's how you play with the build, you move around. Lazy as fuck build. No, 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 you can even sing a song while you play, no? This is a communist song. So you can sing communist songs while you play. Okay, after this one, let's do another strategy. We switch things up. Yeah, so you've seen how it is with Breach, you've seen how it is with Harbingers. Let's see how it is with something else now. So you can even do ultimatums with this build. So I have a strategy. For ultimatum with Starfall Crater, it goes like this: 2 bribing, 1 inscription, and 2 Kalguran Scarabs. I need to buy more after this one. So let's switch. This is how I find my ultimatums. I look also for the Starfall Crater. I made a video on this also, if you want to see it. Okay, my boys, let's take a map and let's juice it. You know what they say? I'm gonna take City Square. We put here identification. You see, it gets highlighted and I can run it. No problem. We're gonna run it with the regex filter. So here I put Settlers on the map device. Here, and I put here Starfall Ultimatum. Yeah, so it's my strategy and we hit it. Oh, by the way, actually you should not play Ultimatum with Grueling Gauntlet. So here I'm playing a different build that's very, very strong. So for this I'll just take these notes, yeah. No, don't take with Grueling Gauntlet. Because it's inconsistent. Okay, we're gonna do it now with Ultimatum. Let's see what it's all about. The build is very tanky, so most likely you can do it.
This is
Oh, lo, 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 lo. Let's find the Ultimatum guy.
With it. Nah. Boring.
Move inside the map until you find the Trial Master. Oh, I made money. Oh, I made money. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I will do the trade and resume the video. 1 second. So this is the ring that I crafted randomly on stream from the ground. Yeah, and I explained that it will sell. So I put it Shaper Exalted Orb and I got the outcome live on hit. Yeah, if you remember, I made it like 3 days ago. Good times if you remember, bad times if you don't remember. Now let's continue with the map. We find the Trial Master and we do the Ultimatum. Oh, lo, 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 lo. Oh, 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 oh. Now City Square has a small layout, so it's quite easy to find it fast. Okay, let's do it. Oh, I hear I pick. Okay, let's take this.
The wind conspires with the flames.
So you can see it's pretty tanky. Oh, lo, 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 let's take this.
Your reach.
Now it's easy because you're picking the modifiers. I was doing with Whirling Gauntlet where the Trial Master would pick the modifiers for me. But it's not recommended for this build. I'm gonna take this.
An unstoppable tide.
Yeah. But I highly encourage you with this build for Breach,
Your
Harbingers, and Abyss. These three are Gucci Bellucci if you want to do this build. Great farms for the build. So I'll repeat, Harbingers, Breach, and Abyss. Best farm content for this.
miasma spreads.
Oh, lo, 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 lo. You really don't have to stay AFK here because anywhere you need to pick these modifiers. So yeah.
Contamination moves swiftly on the wind.
Lo, 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 lo. The build is very strong, as I said. Just make it, you'll have a lot of fun. You know, 0 button build. Who doesn't want that? Let's put limited arena
Stray too
even.
far and find pain.
Because we're tanky as fuck, we don't care about dying. Actually, for this one, you can even take stand in the stone circles.
Summer burns.
Because you don't care about getting hit there. Whoa! Man, we're under attack. Oh. We're under attack. Oh, we're under attack.
Relentless assault.
Loi, loi, loi.
Your potential remains unrealized.
Oh, I died to Ruin, by the way. I did a mistake here. I want to open a new map. You've seen the build is tanky. You know what's my mistake? So this was the tree with Grueling Outlet for my Shrapnel Ballista build. And here I have this Keystone Ruinous Wagger. So the monsters applying Ruin stacks. My bad, my bad. When it's your bad, you're not bad. You need to call it out. So when you farm ultimatums with this, you don't want Ruinous Wagger. You will unspec this shit. My bad. My bad. So that's why I failed it. Not because I died, I had Ruinous Wagger. You don't want this one. But here I'm farming with another build, which is my main build in Path of Exile, really strong. And I'm farming with Grueling Outlet. With this Keystone. So the Trial Master picks the modifiers for me. Man, enough talking. No, you got bored already, most likely. I need to close the video with a reminder that you have the written build guide now, that you can follow it, and everything is here explained. You want the Pantheon bandits, you have them here, no problem. I even screenshot it here, the Pantheon, so you can see them better. You know, you look better. Hey, enjoy the rest of the day, and good luck.